everyone, and welcome back to another Absurd Heroine video. So today we are continuing the quest, which is one of my favorite series. I actually haven't done a quest in a very long time, but for those of you who are not familiar with it, it is where I and my friend Steve go through all of the quests that we currently have and try to complete them all in as few games as possible. Ideally being just one game. So yeah, it's fun. So I do this with my friend Steve, as I said. Say hello, Steve.
Hello.
Hello. So I haven't even gone over with him what quests we have. So let's go over what quests we have. So we have two 750s, which aren't bad, right? Esper colors, so blue and black spells, and then white and black spells. And then attack with 30 creatures. So that's probably going to be the hardest one, is my guess.
Definitely. We have very rarely done 30 creature attacks in one game without our opponents conceding.
Yeah, that's not green. Like, if this was a green attack with 30 creatures, then, like, all right. Because then you could, like, I don't know, Scoot Swarm, massive alpha attack or whatever, right?
Sure.
But with these colors, it's a little bit more difficult. What do you think? Do we want to re-roll any of these? I have one re-roll. So we could, but it could be even worse.
If I had to pick a reroll, I'd reroll the attack with 30 creatures.
I would too. Do you want to do it?
Let's do it.
Okay. We could get like another color. Sweet. Now we're talking. Wow. That's like we are lucky as possible. Yeah, this is great. Just make an Esper deck. All right, so let's make an Esper deck. We're doing this in standard, by the way. I don't think I mean, the last time we did quest, people were like, you should just do it in heroic. That would have been so much easier. So
historic,
we'll think about
right?
it. Is that not what I said?
You said heroic, which would be an awesome format, but I don't think it exists.
Yes, I did mean to say historic. But heroic is a good name for a format.
Someone should get on that. One of your viewers should make the heroic format.
I mean, we should just rename. We should push for renaming historic heroic. Like
that also works.
All right. So Esper colors. What do we have here? Alayla.
Ooh.
That's a thought. That is a good thought, I think.
Yeah. I mean, she ticks a lot of different buttons on our quest.
She does.
Just for being cast, and she can keep us alive.
I only have one mythic rare wildcard, and I would prefer not to spend more than that on her. So we'll keep it at one for right now. But we could go like the Doom Foretold, like Yorion Dom. Do you want to do like a Doom Foretold deck? That
could be cool. Yeah, with artifacts from her, enchantments from her.
Yeah.
A lot of permanents.
There are. I feel like people kind of hate Doom Foretold at the moment, which is worth mentioning.
That's fair. I feel like Luros might not be a bad call here as well. If we could get some like sacrificial permanents that we could keep casting.
Okay. No. Luros is not a bad call at all. Let's see. Dire Tactics or something. Actually, maybe let's see what we got first. Okay, that looks to be about it from there. Staggering Insight.
Shine Chaser.
Shine Chaser.
It's in the colors that we want, at the very least.
It is. That is a very least, though.
It is a very low bar.
It is. It is. So this would be kind of like a Dance of the Manse kind of deck.
Could be, yeah.
Well,
get some enchantments or artifacts to reanimate.
If we're doing a bunch of artifacts, then we're not going to be playing a lot of colors, right? So it's kind of against what it wants to be.
True.
But it's not a bad start.
There aren't too many colored artifacts, are there?
No, it's like there's a white one that's pretty good. What is it called? Casket.
Yeah, there you go.
Casket
you just keep
is
casting
good.
Glass caskets.
Yeah, keep casting and sacrificing glass caskets.
We just have to
Then
figure out
there's
how to
the
get it off the
well.
board.
This is a artifact, right? Yeah. Then
Yep.
there's the witching well. Let's see. So if we want stuff that's like 1, 2, or 0, that's these colors that we can sacrifice. Not too much, eh?
No, there really isn't.
Huh.
Is there a good sacrifice, like an artifact to do something? Sacrifice a permanent outlet in standard right now
Sacrifice a
that
permanent.
you can think of? Because I can't.
I mean, other than
It's
Doom
mostly
Foretold, not really.
creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could just do it with Doom Foretold.
Yeah, we could just get rid of Luros and just do like Doom Foretold Shenanigans.
Well, Doom Foretold basically enables Luros, right? That's what I'm saying. So
Oh, I
basically,
see.
Doom Foretold allows us to just keep going. We're just gonna stall the game out and keep casting our, 1 and 2 mana artifacts over and over and over again.
Right. We are gonna need like stalling stuff, and we're gonna need card draw. So let's do, oop. Oh, what am I looking at? Yeah, okay. We're gonna need, what is it? Blessing, right? Treacherous Blessing.
Yep.
Is good with Doom Foretold. We probably don't want Arcanist Owl. We probably don't want Alayla. I mean, we want her because she's the right colors. But that's like the only
because
reason
we're
we
gonna
want her.
we'll cast artifacts. We'll eventually make a bunch of fairies if she sticks around.
Okay.
Slowly
And it is
grind
enchantments
people.
too. So like we could make it like an enchantment deck kind of, right? Like an enchantment artifact. We could do like an enchantment artifact. I don't know what I'm talking about. This seems kind of...
Those people in standard haven't seen enchantments or artifacts played in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair, right? Let's see.
Teferi's tutelage is
No.
something we could do.
I like hate that card.
I know. That's why I suggested it.
Oh, I appreciate that. So like we could do Staggering Insight. Do we need Dance of the Manse at this point? Yeah, we'll keep Dance of the Manse. At least a couple of them. We probably don't need Witching Well if we do like Pupper, the good boy.
Do all of our quests share a color? Are all of our quests white, I think? It's like,
I don't know, hold on.
or is it like perfect Esper distribution basically?
I think it was perfect Esper distribution. So black blue, white black, white blue.
Right.
Yeah. Which is
So we can
honestly
get
like
2 of our
pretty
quests
good.
done just with white spells basically, but yeah.
Yeah. So Doggo, what is it? Savior, right?
Yep. The best boy.
The best boy. So this is a bunch of white. We're missing a lot of black.
Yeah.
So what do we have in black that we want? What would we like in black?
We'd want like a permanent that's repeatable with Luros probably that we can sacrifice. Probably Omen.
Omen of the Dead's
Dead
not
would
the
be.
worst, yeah. Or Acquisitions Expert is also not bad. Good choice.
Sure.
Because having a creature for Staggering Insight would be good. I mean, I almost feel like... we have many flyers in black? Oh, flyer. Flying. Oh, Demonic Embrace, maybe?
Just keep making Archfiend's vessels into big demons.
We could. There's nothing wrong with doing Archfiend's vessels, but we're almost full here.
That's true. And we do need like repeatable
Yeah,
repeatable black thing.
Stuff that we don't mind sacking. So like I guess that would be the Omen, huh?
Yeah. I mean the Omen can even sack itself, right?
Yeah, but we want something like when Doom Foretold comes out, we want be able to sack stuff to it.
Sure, obvious, yes.
And bring things back. Okay. So another permanent. Maybe we want the Saga. There are some good sagas. We need removal too, other than so we have Glass Casket.
Yes, we do need removal.
Preferably permanent removal. What's its face?
I mean, we could just play Dire Tactics, right? Doesn't that solve everything?
We could play Dire Tactics, but it's not a permanent, right?
True.
So this is a permanent that we could use. Sacrifice it. And bring it back with Omen of the Dead. We could bring it back with Dance of the Mancer Luros, though. So it doesn't hit some of the other stuff, but...
Yeah, but, I mean, you could bring back Omen of the Dead with Luros, and then bring back Skyclave Apparition with Omen of the Dead.
We could.
It's convoluted.
Yeah, it is. A little bit. Maybe not so many staggering insights.
I mean, hopefully, if everything goes well, we get a Alila out there, and then we slowly flood the board with fairies to just gum up the works.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 20 enchantments. Is that enough? Artifacts / enchantments?
I mean, it sounds like a significant amount.
It does sound okay. Does this have enough like removal that we need?
Enough removal to not just die, basically. Yeah. I mean, I guess it depends what we're going up against. Like, if we're going up against mono red and we draw the wrong half of the deck, we're probably in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
But hopefully we don't do that. I mean, there's not much to say about that. This isn't a good deck, but it's not the worst deck either.
We could put a Yorion in here.
We could. It would
be good for 1, 2, 3 things. That's not good enough, I don't think.
I don't think it's worthwhile for Yorion to be in here.
Okay. Well,
we can run it like this, and we'll see how bad it does in the first game, and if we're still questing, then we can make adjustments.
I feel like this is this is one of the quickest builds that we've had for the quest.
True. I feel like I really wanted to play Alila.
I mean, I think that's fine. I think she's good in here, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
If we had even more Alilas, it would be amazing. But I don't think she's worth buying.
No, I do not. Yeah, I do not think that she's worth buying here. All right, then we kind of want...
I've heard good things about her in Commander, though.
Well, I just so happen to have a video that I made of her in Commander. She was the community commander once. Link in the description below. All right. So
see, I can even put little hooks into videos.
You're good.
For other videos.
You're good. You should be a staple on the channel or something. All right. Is that good for the mana, do you think? I never like math out my mana, and I know probably the best players probably do that. They're like, okay,
even
so I have
best
like
players. Even I math out mana.
You do? Okay, how's my mana?
Well, now you put me on the spot. I didn't say I could do math on stream or video.
I'll edit out. I'll edit out how long it takes for you to do it. Look, it like wants me to put her in for commander. It's like, look, there's the commander spot. All you have to do is drag her over.
It'd be okay. Just very rough estimates because I don't want to sit here. But if I was making a competitive deck, basically I would just count the. So I mean, you basically just count the pips, and then you just do ratios based on that.
Mm-hmm.
And your pip ratio obviously heavily favors white, so you should have more white sources than anything else, which we do. And then black is next, and then you can have relatively few blue sources.
Black is next. Oh yeah, but I have 8 black sources here with these 2. So.
Right. The interesting part is that these new dual lands really make mathing out mana, at least for me, hard. Probably for smarter people than me, it's not as hard, but
I'm sure there's just some sort of equation that you can throw at it. Do we want to risk castles? Probably not, huh? With only this many... We could probably risk a white castle. But is that worth it? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think the things we're gonna... Well, I think what we're gonna be wanting to do is spend most of our mana every turn.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the ideal thing. Castles are never for, like, what you want to be doing during your turn. Castles are there for if you don't have anything to do.
Sure. I mean, I guess my point was with the activated abilities that we have on at least one, on Omen of the Dead, the amount of scry that we have, Luros, like, if we're not doing something on our turn with our mana, then we're in trouble. I don't know that a castle will save us from that.
Okay.
The Quazd.
Sure. That'll work. Done. Let's do it. The Quazd. Play.
I mean,
I suppose this is
all
fine.
the
It's got
pieces we
a
want.
Layla in it, yeah.
I mean, I'm partial to keeping most hands with a Layla in it, so.
Yeah. I'm going to turn on our music here. So you can hear the beauteous music. Alright, so Alcede's next turn or Alcede's next turn?
Well, when you put it like that,
Oh boy.
probably Alcede's next turn.
This is not going to be fun.
No.
Tell you that already.
Our
Okay.
opponent's deck seems to be good, which is our only weakness.
Our only weakness is a good deck. Alright, that's one white spell.
Excellent.
We're part of the way there.
1/30th of the way there, sort of.
1/30th. Thieves Guild Enforcer. Sure.
This is not shaping up as I would have liked.
Nope. I mean, hopefully just get some stuff on the board and Doom Foretold's. Yeah. I mean, if we get our if we have enough land and get our Dance in the Mans out eventually, then, you know, stuff.
Yeah, I'm not particularly worried about losing. I mean,
you're not?
I'm never particularly worried about losing.
That's the game plan probably, right?
Right, but I want to lose slower than this.
Yeah, so we're staggering Insight, I think.
Yeah.
Like, just to draw a card. Like, there's nothing else really crazy that we want to do.
We're going to get lifelink, so that's always good.
Yeah.
And we could put Omen of the Dead. Even in response to the draw card, if we wanted to.
Yeah. Probably they're just going to kill it. Which is like, alright, whatever. Then we can Omen of the Dead to get it back in our hand. Then Luros. And drop... actually, I don't know about that. Maybe we Doom Foretold's.
Yeah, I think we might want to Doom Foretold depending on what they do.
Yeah.
And then we can actually flash in Omen of the Dead in response to the Doom Foretold trigger on our turn and sack it immediately.
It's true. Yeah, so they're going to keep it? Kill it? Okay.
They bounced it.
I suppose that's fine.
Yeah.
Is that fine? Yeah, okay.
That's fine. We just flash in Omen of the Dead at the end of our turn.
Yeah, but what for?
And then we can...
We don't have anything to bring back.
I was just going to say to have it on the field, but...
I don't think we want that.
Mean...
I don't think we need that. I mean, it's using mana, but I mean, if they mill something here, they don't. Okay. And to cast a black spell, I suppose that's not the worst idea in the world.
We could do Treacherous Blessing plus Alcid.
We could... A Layla.
Or just put a Layla on the field.
There we go.
So
that's
now
one
we have
for...
the biggest creature.
Wait, that's 2 for each thing. That's 2 for each quest right there with a Layla.
Yep.
Bam.
The Layla's great. Best card in the deck, bar none. Please bounce this card. No,
that's
not
fine.
That.
We
that's fine. We do have Omen.
Yeah,
we Omen.
do have Omen.
Haha, your one weakness, recursion.
Okay. So, we could Doom Foretold's.
Or we could play Luros into Glass Casket.
We could. But I think I'd rather Alcide. To protect Luros? Luros to Alcide?
Luros to Alcide? Yeah, sure.
I suppose I should have done
we
it
should
the
have
other way
done it in
around.
the other order,
Yeah,
but
maybe.
it's
Maybe.
fine.
It is fine. Look at that. It's fine. So we can Omen of the Dead. If they don't do anything, we can Omen of the Dead to get Alayla back.
Yeah.
And then Shenanigans. Then the Shenanigans happen. Yeah, then we're in business.
Watch out, we got fairies for days.
Yeah, we will, eventually. Just so long as they don't have any counter spells or kill spells or...
Sure, just as long as they don't interact with us at all, we're fine.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so they're not really interacting with us. They are killing the Alseed, but I think that's perfectly okay. If they want to sacrifice something, that is. Pass. So, discard a card, sack a creature, draw a card. Probably all the things. We could even give Luros +1/+1 and... Oh, it doesn't give it flying, actually. There's a Dance in the Manse, that's sad.
IL seed.
Yep. Worse things have happened.
Let's get this out there.
Okay, so...
Get her back, and
we
then
want
we
her back?
back.
Or or Skyclave.
I think we want her back. My
Yeah.
reasoning
Just to...
is that if we had drawn a land, we could have cast her and Elseed and held up Elseed, but now we can't. But we could just still cast her and Elseed.
We can.
Because we do get an enchantment trigger off her. And it gives us something else to sack to rankle.
It does. But I might just want to block Rankle. Or no, we'll block with this token, obviously. Derp. No attack. New attacks.
Look at how big our board is now.
It's beautiful. And we've cast Alayla twice. It's amazing. It's a miracle.
I really want them to bounce Alayla again. Please.
That would be nice.
Just back to our hand.
Aw, Luros.
Well, he needed to die.
Ooh, okay.
I recognize this deck.
Ours didn't have Rankle in it, though.
That's true.
All right, perfect.
Yeah. And then we can even pass Selfless Saver. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, we just chill.
We have no interest in
Yeah.
winning the game.
We just
want to
chill.
sit here and cast spells.
If we win this, I'm gonna laugh real hard.
I mean, we might. Our opponent might concede.
We might, cause they're on. So if they don't have like from this in the store into this story or whatever, then they're sitting on just 2 cards here in a Brazen Borrower, and we can do lots of stuff. That's fine.
Oh, let that go through.
Yeah,
yes.
that's
Come on.
fine.
Come back to the hand.
Perfectly okay with that. Now we'll be able to cast it 3 times. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Our opponent's so generous.
Really? Okay, sure.
I mean,
whatever.
Here's a fairy.
Okay. A land.
Yep.
And I think they cannot block, right? Vantress can attack, can't block unless you have 4 more, yeah. So we're not gonna do anything.
Right.
We're good.
There's no reason for us to do
There's
anything.
no reason for us to do anything. That is true.
Now, to be fair, Doom Foretold does specify non-token permanents.
It does.
So we do need Luros at some point.
We do. But I mean, we have 2 Treacherous Blessings in our hand, right? So
True.
we just cast a Treacherous Blessing and then sacrifice it. Drawing 3 cards. It's pretty solid. Making a fairy. A Black Bloom Rogue.
Oh, with Menace. What a card.
What a card.
Maybe they'll mill us out.
Not anytime soon, that's for sure. But maybe before we finish our stuff.
Before we cast 30 spells.
Yeah. Okay, very good. So, goodbye.
Elseed, probably.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
Well, I was thinking Selfless Savior, sorry.
Ah.
I heard Alseed, but I was thinking Selfless Savior.
Fair enough.
Okay. Ooh. Dance
Land
dance.
and dance.
So we want this to be blue. And we could bring back
We could just get...
Omen of the
cast another...
Dead and Glass Casket.
We could, or we could just cast Treacherous Blessing. Or,
We could.
I mean, I'm afraid that if we cast Dance of the Manse, they're going to concede.
Sure. That's fair.
This way we trick them into a false sense of security.
Perhaps. Okay. Next. No attacks. The reason I saved Alseed, by the way, is because I think protection is better than indestructible.
It can be. It definitely can be. And actually, it definitely is.
It protects against brazen
just...
borrowers and stuff.
Yep, but brazen borrowers are our friends.
That is true. They're very annoying friends. Ooh. See, like, what we need... We need another Luros is what we need.
Yeah, we need another Luros. Or, honestly, a Omen. Like, Omen of the Dead would be great, because we can just get our Luros back.
Yes. So, I mean, we can Dance in the Manse getting 2 Omens back. Then we can get Luros back and something else.
Yeah. That might be what we have to do.
Yeah. Okay, my turn.
We would like Treacherous Blessing to go away.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So... do we Dance in the Manse for a bunch, or just... or not?
Only because it's not casting, I think we just Dance of the Manse for...
We could do it for 3. We could get a Casket, a Staggering Insight.
It's just, if we get too many things, our opponent will give up.
This is true. So it's a delicate balance.
We really just want to get... I think we just want to get Omen so that we can start casting stuff with Luros.
They're going to be questioned. They're going to be like, what? There are questions. We have questions.
Now we do Luros.
Yeah, we're gonna die to our Treacherous Blessing if we don't
gain
some life here.
Alright, and then we can
just
cast
Omen in the Dead again.
Omen, yeah. And then we get back to the dog. Oh, I was gonna say the dog, because the dog's the best.
Alright.
And then we don't attack, because we don't want to scare them off.
Yeah. Let's just keep
And then
going
we
here.
just get rid of our Treacherous Blessing.
Yeah. That's fine. I feel like we're doing pretty well here. We're making a pretty good dent.
Yeah. We're definitely making progress on our quest.
Yeah. They're gonna mill us eventually if we don't get rid of this or Thieves Guild Enforcer. So I think that we do need to casket that.
Yep. I agree.
Okay. What you gonna do? Nothing. Perfect. Just what I wanted you to do. And we'll casket. This one.
Then we'll cast Treacherous Blessing.
Yeah, I mean, we have so many cards in our hand. We kind of don't need to, but I suppose we could.
Yeah, most of the cards in our hand are useless, though.
Selfless Savior, I feel like, is not useless.
No,
we can start attacking.
I said most.
Oh, well,
we can just keep putting. We can just cast them all.
Okay, we're not going to cast them all because we're going to die if we do that. So we're just going
now
to
we
attack.
Can attack with Alira.
Yeah, Alayla. Just so that we gain some life here. Oh my god, we're just gonna like mill ourselves here.
Maybe. But you don't know that.
We have to start attacking. We have to start attacking her.
If anyone can say anything, we didn't lose because we ran out of cards to cast.
This is true. So maybe we do want to just sacrifice the Staggering Insight here. Because we can just keep on playing it, right? Because we just want to...
Right.
No, we actually have to sacrifice Treacherous Blessing. God damn it.
Yes, but next turn we can get rid of Staggering Insight.
Yeah, we want to cast as many dual color cards as possible.
Honestly, props to Regum.
What, this
if you're
dude for
watching this
staying here?
video,
Yeah.
honestly, you're hanging in, and I have
You
nothing
are-
but respect for
You
you,
are
my man.
sticking in. You are sticking here. Sticking. You are staying around. Sticking around. That's what I'm trying to say. Gosh.
I also don't mean my man in any gendered way.
Mm.
Just my dude,
My person.
my person.
Ah.
I just said that, and now they've conceded.
All right, let's see where we lie, huh? I feel like that was not bad.
Maybe half. I think we maybe got halfway.
Maybe. Let's see. Show me those beautiful clicks. I love it when the light goes by.
Wow.
Ooh, we did really good.
We were close.
Wow. So we completed the white-blue.
Yep.
And we almost
20
completed the
spells.
white-black. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was really good. I think we can do this in 2.
Yeah, I think
If
we
we
can
have
too.
a similarly patient opponent.
Or we draw Layla, which is our 1 of 60 cards. I mean,
so we
if
get it in every opening hand, right? That's
we
how
won
magic works.
Yeah, and we won against rogues. I'm pretty proud of that. It wasn't like, you know, the best rogue deck I've ever seen in my life, but it was.
It was rogues, a real deck.
Yeah, a real deck.
Maybe this is the new meta deck.
Yeah, right.
Now that Omnath is
Layla.
banned, this deck is
A
Layla.
Doom a Layla.
See, I told you.
All right, we have
every
to mulligan
time.
this.
No, but it has a Layla.
But it has no white. Like, there's no way we could have cast anything there.
No, you're right. Obviously, you're right. but
Okay, so we can keep this. We
Yeah.
drop a land, Alcide.
we drop a plains, and then we...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is unfortunate. We did have a Layla in that hand.
2 opening hands, and we were
Yeah.
2 for 2 on a Layla. To the shuffler.
All right. Here we go. We're on the play, too, which sucks.
Right.
Or if you're mulliganing and you're not an aggro deck, you're on the play. It's not where you want to be. Okay, Temple of Silence. So
Oh man,
this
they might
could
even
be
kill our
rogues.
stuff. Although, to be honest, we do have the combo. Luros and Alcide, for some decks, is
True.
just very difficult.
All right. Hiya!
Take that.
Take that. So what are we? Luros or Treacherous Blessing first here?
We Treacherous Blessing first, because we need 4 lands to Luros.
That's true. Ooh, okay. So we've got ourselves a life gain deck. This will be good, I think.
This is everything we want. They're gonna
Yeah.
stall out, and
Yeah.
so are we.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do we still want a Treacherous Blessing? I guess we do.
I think
huh?
so.
Yeah, all right. Okay, grand. No attacks. Okay. Next turn, we can Luros and keep up. Aw. Never
Oh, we
mind.
can Luros and Doggo.
We can Selfless Saver, yeah. Cleric. Got it. Or we can just cast Alcide of Life. No, that wouldn't help. That wouldn't help. Alright. I guess here we want to get a black.
Yep.
Right? Because we want to have 2.
Oh, we
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
want to
yeah.
tap like that, though.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Wow.
The other tapper strikes again.
It does.
Oh, whatever. Don't cast that yet.
The
So,
whore. Okay. Well, we can do it better next turn.
well, either way, right? Because we kept Omen of the Dead in our hand. Oh,
We
that's
need to
not good.
Skyclave Apparition that.
Yeah, we do. And we'll have the land to do all the things we need to do, so.
Oof. We're gonna have problems here.
We almost need to Skyclave Apparition Cleric as well.
I feel like, yeah, dude. I feel like that auto tapper really messed us up.
Yeah.
Because now we're a turn behind against this board is gonna be.
We could
bad.
recover. We could recover.
We could block this.
I wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Luros is just cause soon we can forever block it.
Yeah, but we do have a limited amount of
Pass.
things that we can do.
Uh
So I
Ooh,
guess
actually, that might have been better off as white, if that could have been white.
I mean, we need blue eventually.
True.
Like,
I was looking at the cards in her hand, and because we want a Skyclave Apparition and either Selfless Savior or the other one, and
yeah.
I mean, we want a Skyclave. We have to Skyclave this turn to get rid of Veto, probably.
Yeah, I guess so.
Might as well.
No, we're
No.
not attacking. If
I
there's
mean, if
anything that we're doing, we're blocking.
we could double block
We could
in a pinch.
lose both of our things. I don't want to do, but we could.
Yeah, if we can get away with it though, then we can cast a lot of
We need a Doom Foretold.
Yeah, we need some way to get rid of this treacherous blessing.
Yes.
It's gonna be the death of us, quite literally.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
They'll get a 3/3 for that.
But now we get to double block for all time, I guess.
Glass Casket. That's a good draw.
That's pretty great. So
Yeah.
we can Glass Casket, and we can Ale Seed.
We're gonna. Sure. Yeah. Okay.
So we LC'd this turn, and that allows us to block with Luros on the 3/3, block with LC'd on the 4/4,
Gain life.
sack LC'd into Luros and gain life.
Yeah.
I mean, this all, wow, that's
Yeah.
a lot of clerics.
It is a lot of clerics. But I think we're alright so long as they don't get another veto.
Yeah.
For the moment, anyway. They're going to be attacking with a lot of stuff, though.
Mm-hmm.
Just that one? Okay.
So yep.
Here.
Block.
Sacrificing to get this one. Protection
Blue.
from blue. Okay.
And then we can literally just put it in from our graveyard and Staggering Insight Luros.
Okay.
And basically, unless they can kill Luros. So it's either Staggering Insight
I think we want to
Luros,
pop the Omen of the Dead, honestly. To see if we can get a Doom Foretold or something, you know?
Sure. Yeah, we can do
Because
that.
that's what's going to save us from this Treacherous Blessing. Not to mention it will help us with our quest.
True. I mean, Luros is slowly saving us from Treacherous Blessing as well.
Yeah, but if they drop more creatures, then they're slowly just going to overwhelm us, you know?
Absolutely.
We do need to do something here. Get rid of this Treacherous Blessing. Okay. So I do think we have to do something along these lines.
Yep, I agree with
Just
that
to
block.
protect ourselves. Wait. This is another good reason why we don't want a Staggering Insight Luros, because that would fall off. Affected it from white.
Absolutely.
Skyclave Cleric, you got it. A lot of life gain. It is. It is a lot. A Glass Casket's not bad.
Yeah, Glass Casket's great.
Okay.
So Glass Casket and Elseed back again?
Yep. That one.
Bye, 6/6.
Okay, here we go. How long can we keep it up? Let's find out. Oh boy. Okay.
Well, that's not great.
Nope, it isn't. Just so happen to draw that the turn after we put down our Glass Casket.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, yeah, you just don't attack with anything. Nice.
Glass Casket.
We are gonna die.
I agree. But before we die, we can do. I mean, we basically have to. We have to glass casket this turn. I feel. We still net 1 life even if we glass casket this turn. They can't attack next turn.
We still net 1 life? How's that?
Yeah. So basically, we glass casket. We go to 3. Glass casket gets rid of veto, and if they attack with everything, we still net gain 1 life, or 2 life actually.
Well, if they
don't attack,
Yeah,
then
alright.
they keep. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
we're stuck between a rock and a hard place, sort of. We need a way to get rid of our treacherous blessing, and we need a way to.
We need a Doom Foretold.
We need ways to do a lot of things.
Yeah, we need a Doom Foretold, or we're just gonna die. Oh my goodness. They're drawing very well.
Yep. I mean, to be honest, all we need to do is cast 13 spells.
Okay, that's not what we wanted. Okay, so at this point,
So I think
like
at this point, we need to end up with 2 life. How do we do that? We cast Staggering Insight on Luros, which brings us to 2. Luros hits for 4. We go up to 6. Then we cast 2 things to go back down to 4.
I feel like we cast Staggering Insight on Alcide, right?
We could. I mean, it only gains us 2 life.
Right.
As opposed to 4.
But we wouldn't lose our Luros.
We're not going to lose our Luros anyways, right? If we do, I'm trying to do the math here, where we can basically do Staggering Insight and a Selfless Savior. They might not block our Luros, but
okay, sure. I mean, how many did we cast? We might have gotten it. You know what I mean?
We might have.
We might have. Oh, okay. Sure. Okay. All right.
So now at this point we have to cast 1 more.
We can't.
Oh, we can't cast
because
anything.
they fucked us.
Oh, because we don't have enough land. We don't have the
have
right colors.
Yeah, we don't have the right colors. It's true. They didn't fuck us. We fucked ourselves by playing.
Oh no, we should be okay. Actually, we're okay.
We should be okay? How are we okay?
They can only do, unless, I mean, if they have anything, we're not, but they only have 4 power.
Alrighty. Okay.
So, like, we block the 7/7 and they hit us for 4.
And then we literally cannot cast anything.
I mean, Alcide has lifelink, right? Or Alhi.
It does. It does.
So,
yeah. So
we can cast one thing.
Sure. We can cast one thing. Not what we wanted.
So basically now we just attack with Luros, gain 4 life, so we can cast things.
Yep.
Sure.
We can cast... Oh, okay. So I think we're just dead now, right?
Yeah, now it becomes a 5/5 and we
Yeah.
die. Good card. I mean, yeah.
No, it's an awful card, but it works.
No, sorry. Good thing if you draw it in the right situation.
Right, right. Okay.
You got us, man.
So we can it's a non-token, right? Yeah, non-token.
Skyclave doesn't have life.
Skyclave does not have lifelink.
Or fly, right?
Or fly. So I think we're just dead.
Yeah, we're just dead.
Okay.
Because it's a non-token,
all right,
so we can't get
that's
the fly.
fine. let's just cast as many spells as we possibly can to get up on our quest as much as we can. So we want to get back. How many can we cast? 1, 2,
3 white spells.
3 white spells, sure. 1. We never got a freaking Doom Foretold, dude. I'm kind of mad about that.
And Alseed.
All right.
You got us, man.
Yep. That's too bad. But I mean, let's see how we did. Let's see how we did. All right.
That was playing on the edge with Treacherous Blessing there for a long time.
Yeah, for sure. The blue-black spells.
Yeah. We have a lot of white spells in our deck, so those last 3 didn't help us at all, probably.
Yeah.
All right, game 3.
Yeah,
just gotta get more black spells.
Wait, how many was it? 8.
We need to get 8.
8 blue or black spells?
We could easily do it with a different deck, right? We could play rogues.
I mean, no, that's not the point, right?
Yeah, the point is to do it
with this deck.
Yeah,
do it with one deck. Too many white spells. I mean, all of our protection spells are white. Maybe we should have put in a couple blue protection spells. I know that there's a couple there.
Potentially, but honestly, I had a lot of fun with this deck, so.
Me too.
I'm not gonna complain.
This is fine. Keep it. All right. So we probably want one of each, right? Blue, black, and white?
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Alright. We're up against Umori. Ooh. That's exciting.
I like this.
Me too.
This is the kind of stuff this is the kind of quality content I expect to find in casual queue.
Exactly. I'm curious to see what so it's creature.
Yeah.
That's a cool ruin crab picture. So let's see if they mill a creature. They do. Awesome. Mine.
I would like that back in my hand, please.
Indeed. All right. Blue. And glass casket.
Yeah.
It's a white card, unfortunately, but you know.
We still have to play the game.
We do. We do still have to play the game. Okay. I guess we just fabled Passage A. What do we want? We want another black?
We want Yeah, but we probably want Alseed out this turn.
Yeah.
And then Luros out next turn, and then we'll have the mana to protect him.
We'll do a black. 1, 2, 3.
Or not what I just said. It's...
Sorry. What did you say? Did you say next turn?
I said Luros out next turn, so we can protect
We have an Omen of the Dead. It really doesn't matter.
It's fair.
And if that's exactly what you said, then I apologize.
It was. That's why I'm laughing. I was like, this, and you were like, yeah, and then you just did something
I haven't been feeling very
fine.
well recently, so I feel like I've been like kind of off. All right, let's see.
Treacherous Blessing, yeah.
And die.
We need more cards.
We do. We do need more cards, and I feel like it's black. So, wow, that is a lot of Treacherous Blessings.
Agreed.
Okay, Sea Dasher, got it.
You got it.
So this is a Scoot Swarm, Mutate, Ruin Crab deck. I hate it. If that's what this is.
If that's what it is, I kind of love it. Because that's a lot of words to put into a very simple concept. Scoot Swarm, Ruin Crab, Mutate deck.
Yep,
wonderful.
That is exactly what it is. Okay.
Oh my god, they're going to destroy our glass casket.
Yes, they are.
Wait, but we can protect it with Alseed.
I think that's only creatures or
Target creature or enchantments.
It's not an enchantment.
Ah, no, it's an artifact.
Yeah, but we can get it
If
back.
only I could read.
We can get it back with Luros. So
yeah, that's true.
It's not that big of a deal. They have to kill something.
Oh, kill our Treacherous Blessing. Oh, okay. Sure.
Okay, blue, I guess? I don't know. I don't know.
We could play Omen of the Dead.
Parcel Beast, sure. How do we get rid of that?
Just play
Do we need
another.
a Skyclave, I guess.
Yeah, I would play Omen of the Dead here just to play another black spell.
Yeah, we're gonna. Hey, that's an excellent draw.
Yep. And then we just land an L-Seed.
Yep. Attack for 4. 3. That number. That number right there.
On the card right there. Please sacrifice your only permanent.
Yep.
I'll only give you this warning once.
If they do have another octopus, though, they could flash it in and sacrifice it.
True.
Okay.
That's not going to help you?
It's gonna kill the Doom Foretolds, but...
But it's too late. Also, we can protect it.
We can protect it. That's true. Which is freaking hilarious.
I would like to protect
I would
the Doom
like to
Foretold.
protect this from green. Sure. Sweet. We still get to get rid of our Treacherous Blessing. Multiple Treacherous Blessings. This one. Okay. And we'll bring out our Alseed.
Yep. We've established the lock.
We
Who knew
have.
we were a control deck the whole time?
Yeah. Excellent. Hey, there's another one. Okay, so we're probably pretty good now.
Yeah, we might actually win the
would be
game.
Would be my guess. Thank you. Thank you for those gifts.
Thank you for your donation to the cause.
Dude, Doom Foretold's pretty, like, nasty against,
Mutate
against
decks?
Mutate decks, yeah. Staggering Insight. I'll take that. Thank you. Alright.
You know what? We don't even need to attack.
But we don't.
We could just cast a second Doom Foretold.
Mhm.
What? Crazy.
But I think... Aw.
Aww. To be honest,
Alright, we probably
should
did
have
it.
seen that coming.
Yeah, we should, yeah. And I think we probably did it. I don't know why the victory and defeat screens take so long to go away, but it's been that way for many weeks. Maybe I need to reinstall my client. Not sure.
It just wants you to know that you won.
Oh my god, you have to be kidding me! They conceded before... If only I could have cast an Omen of the Dead in response to them conceding.
or just cast Staggering Insight before Doom Foretold. Like...
Well,
guys, I think we'll chalk this up to a 3-game one.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna quickly do this.
One spell and concede.
Just for one black, blue, or blue spell, and then we concede immediately. So whoever we get is gonna be the lucky person who gets a free win.
Watch
Oh my
them
god, I'm so
out-concede
upset.
us.
Oh no, I'm always so upset. Oh yeah, that would be funny. Oh man. But yes, it would have been 3. It would have been a 3-game. And it could very well have been a 2-game if we, missed the second person entirely. Oh, maybe not. Darn. Do we want to mulligan it?
Yeah, we don't have a black or blue spell to cast early on. So
a Staggering Insight?
Hear me out. We keep this, and then
Yeah.
we cast Staggering Insight on Selfless Savior.
Yes. That is what we do, but it's going to have to be on turn
Creature.
3 unless we draw a blue mana.
Or they have a creature.
Or they have a creature. Yes.
Staggering
Okay.
Insight and concede.
Okay. So get out of here, Dance of the Mans. No one's casting you.
Fable Passage.
Yeah. The thing is, if we put a plains down and we drew an island,
Sure.
then we would be able to win that turn. Hey, there it is. Woo! We win.
We got it.
We win.
Wounded Mass, you won the lottery.
They're gonna be very confused. But that's fine. We're not here to answer people's questions.
No.
Bam.
We would like you to have this.
Woo!
Congratulations, you win.
We won! I mean, they won, obviously. But we won, really.
So if you count games that we actually tried in, we went 2-1 with this deck, which is in itself impressive.
That is actually pretty impressive. So, let's take a look. Let's see the bling. Bam, we did it.
Bam.
Hey, look at that. We leveled up. We got a
Look at
snoozing Heroine? Is that what it's called? And a pack. Let's open our delicious gifts.
Maybe it'll be another Alita.
Ooh, Forsaken Monument. That's
There you
actually
go.
really good because I'm working on a deck with Forsaken Monument.
Ooh.
Yeah, hint, hint.
Spoilers.
Wink, wink. Spoilers, yeah. All right. So that was the quest. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was one of our better quests, honestly.
I agree. I agree.
I like
and it
this
was one
deck.
of the easier ones. I do too. I mean, I think this is a deck. I mean, obviously it's not a Layla. It's like Yorion, Doom Foretold's Esper control. Like
I'd play this with a Layla. So like what I would do if I had 4 Laylas, for fun anyway. I don't know how good this would be. It would probably be not that great. But I would cut the Dance of the Mance.
yeah,
I would put in at least 3 Laylas.
yeah.
And maybe add in some removal instead of Skyclave Apparition, like maybe some Dirge Tactics or something like that. And then I'd run it like that, and honestly, I think you could have a pretty good time with it. It's a lot of triggers, it's a lot of like recursion and protection, and slowly grinding your opponent out of the game.
I agree. I do like this kind of deck. Maybe I will actually make a deck out of it in the video. But yeah. So that was the quest. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as we enjoyed playing it. And until the next time that we meet, good luck in all of your games. And say goodbye, Steve.
Bye.
Ciao.